So before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to apologize for the audio. I used a different recording software than normal to capture John's audio, and basically it kind of fucked up a little bit, and, well, you guys will actually hear how terrible it sounds. But let's get into the video. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video here on the Gaming News. Today we're going to be discussing a lot of Mega Man topics. My name is Noah, and this is John.
How you doing, guys? I didn't realize that I would have to take a pause to introduce myself.
And we're going to be your hosts for today's video. Now, John is a Mega Man expert. He's also another partner here on the channel, so he'll basically be taking most of this video.
I'm gonna make some news videos for you guys once I have the time to.
Yeah, he's got a lot of busy things. I'm
guys,
lucky I was able to get him for this one.
Look forward to the videos.
Are we to look forward for them?
Yeah, you're looking forward to the
We're looking
videos.
forward to them. So, what do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the pop?
Yeah, let's start off with the Funko Pops. So if you don't know what Funko Pop is, it's a toy line made by the toy company Funko, and their main focus of the series is to produce basic, easy-to-make figures of a bunch of different main series pop culture characters. Other characters that have been on the line are like characters from The Walking Dead. There have been other video game characters like Sonic the Hedgehog, which is discontinued.
Ones.
Yeah, I think they have Frozen, they have
Inside Out. They're
Oh,
basically
absolutely.
anything you can go and find, pretty much.
Yeah,
Except for Mega Man until now.
Yeah, Mega Man was actually a fan, made a custom Funko a few years back of Mega Man, and said that he would love it. A lot of people really loved his design, and, well, Funko went ahead and made a full line of Mega Man series Funko Pops. As you can see now on screen, right now, the only announced ones are Mega Man, Rush, Proto Man, and Dr. Wily.
In those exact order, and they're coming in August.
Yeah, coming in August, but something strange that I noticed is, look at the series number for Mega Man. He's the first one they show on the website. His number is 102. I'm not 100% sure how Pops work because I'm not crazy about collecting them. My cousin is. I'll have to ask him later on when I see him. But I'm pretty sure it starts off with 100. The first number is the series number, and then the 02 or 01 or 00 is what number it is in the series. So say they made a second line of Mega Man, it'd be 20 whatever. So there's potentially 1 to 2 Mega Man figures that we aren't seeing yet. I'm really excited, because that could mean either store exclusive figures or potentially other characters like Dr. Light and potentially Cutman or any of the Master Robots. I love how Noah has no clue what I'm talking about.
I mean, I have a small clue, and I'm just looking at Rockman Quarter to see that there's a leaked image out now that you guys could see on screen, as well as down below. I'll have links to everything. You guys can see Dr. Wily, Mega Man, Proto Man, and Rush are all in there, but then we have Ice Slasher and Firestorm in there as well, so maybe we do have more Pops that are coming for the Mega Man lineup.
Let me just say something here. In case you don't know what Ice Slasher and Firestorm are, they're not characters. Instead, they're color gradients for Mega Man that he uses when he equips a different weapon. In the NES games, when you beat a boss in Mega Man, you acquire their weapon, and when you use the weapon, Mega Man's armor changes colors. This could be Funko's way of making variants for the certain character. They do that generally with other sets. I know, like I'll take one for example, Slimer from their Ghostbusters series. They have a clearish one, they have a glow-in-the-dark one, they might have a white one. I know there's this wolf from Game of Thrones, where they gave it like fur. And they make crazy amounts of variants for all the different characters. Easy money maker, and you know what? I'm one of those people that will fall for it, especially with the Mega Man line.
I was waiting for those words to come out of your mouth.
So the 2 weapons that they're going to be producing, apparently, are going to be the Ice Slasher and the Firestorm. Both of these weapons come from Mega Man 1. You acquire them by beating Iceman and Fireman respectively. I actually don't know what order I said, so it might not be respectively. You can figure it out. But anyway, right after the name in the listing, it says EXCL, not XECO.
And that's generally short in most systems for exclusives, so...
So that could confirm 2 exclusive Mega Mans, and those could be the potential missing gap in the first 2 in the series. So That's really it for Funko Pop.
All right, so moving on, I think John wanted to speak about the new Mega Man that would be coming out, the cartoon series, the
Oh
comic, something like
boy,
that. He
2017.
briefly explained it to me, and well, again, it's his turn to shine.
Alright, 2017 is Mega Man's 30th anniversary, and instead of gracing us with a new game, goddammit Capcom, you decided to make something that nobody had ever asked for. An animated series. When I first heard about this, I was actually really excited about it, because recently we did get the Mega Man Legacy Collection, which had the first 6 Mega Man games. Kids that buy those aren't really going to understand the story behind it because they are direct ports of the NES games, and those don't come with the instruction manuals digitally printed into the game, so you don't get the sense of what the hell the story is, other than a few cutscenes from the beginning of, I think it's 4 through 6 that have those. Maybe 3? No, not 3. Just 4 through 6 have little opening cutscenes that give you a gist of what the story is. But that's it. So I was assuming that this animated series was going to be on the origin of Mega Man, kind of like the same origin story the Archie Comics series have given Mega Man. Which, by the way, if you haven't read that, get out there, go buy all of the graphic novels, read it, it is amazing and sadly on hiatus. They better bring that back around the same time as this cartoon comes out, because I need some good Mega Man to hold on to. Right now on screen, you probably have been seeing it since we shifted topics, but that's the new Mega Man.
The new Mega Man, like he's saying, is on the right. The old one is on the left. Just so you guys don't get confused which one's which, even though you probably can tell the difference between high definition and good definition.
Oh, they know. They know which Flash animation garbage is going to be the animated series. And I'm not hating on Flash. Flash can actually be made to make some beautiful pieces of animation, but a lot of people don't use that. They use it as cheap shortcuts. Cartoon Network, I'm looking at you. But yeah, I'm extremely disappointed with the series. We have gotten a little bit of a series overview. They changed Mega Man's name, the actual name, which his actual name is Rock. They changed his name to Aki. I don't know what the point of that was. I don't think the name Aki appeals to anybody more than the name Rock does. But that's not all they decided to change. Instead of Mega Man being a lab assistant, they decided to make him attend school. I can understand this change because they want to make it appeal to kids. But I don't like it. Just because, I mean, I'm a diehard Mega Man fan. I like the original story. I didn't think it needed to be altered. Characters like Rush are still going to be in the show, but they're adding new characters like Mega Mini, a little mini robot.
Now we're going to have basically a mini version of Mega Man.
It's not even, if you look at the concept art, which I'll send you, it's like a different image than the one everybody's spreading around. He has a little tiny Mega Man thing, I think, living in part of his helmet. It just looks bad. It looks like they were just...
right either. It doesn't sound something that would be appealing.
It just looks like they were trying to make something original, and then they fell flat on their face. Now, this cartoon is being produced by the same people who made Ben 10, and Ben 10 is also getting a revival. And when you look at the Ben 10 new one and the Mega Man one put together, you can see some connections. You all can see those.
And they're not good connections, folks.
5 Ben 10 series. I really hope that Capcom can do something about this animated series. Maybe just end it soon. Go Old Yeller style. Make it air at like 4 a.m. in the morning when nobody's watching. Air the episodes and never speak of it again.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew you were gonna go on and rant kind of about it.
I was so excited for this, and then they just spat on me. So the last topic we're gonna be covering for Mega Man is it's Mega Man, but it's not Mega Man. We're gonna be talking about Mighty Number 9.
Oh God.
So if you don't know what Mighty Number 9 is, Kenji Inafune, the creator of Mega Man, decided to leave Capcom as a bunch of Mega Man games were cancelled. And Kenji Inafune, or Inafune, I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm going to pronounce it Inafune, He got pissed off and went and made his own Kickstarter startup campaign company thing and made Mighty Number 9, a spiritual successor to Mega Man that plays nothing like Mega Man. And if you're wondering how I know what it plays like, and some people are going to say, oh, you can't judge how it's going to play by the trailers. I can judge how it plays because I backed it, got the backer demo, and hated it. The game was wonky. I encountered a whole bunch of glitches. It just didn't look right. It didn't feel like a Mega Man game. I really just realized that I had wasted my money on their Kickstarter. Especially with the amount of delays. Noah, you know all about the delays. I complain every single time.
Guys, this started, when did this start again?
I believe the game was supposed to come out about a year or two in April.
Okay, so let's put it in perspective. Pretty much in about 8th grade, he would complain every day. Oh, the game was delayed. Oh, the game was delayed. And
not even 8th grade. I don't remember. I just know that I did back it when the Kickstarter was out. I can't even remember how long ago that was. I just know that the game was delayed at least 4 to 5 times. And potentially a 6th, as there are rumors going around that the game's been delayed till December. The game is actually supposed to come out later this month and a few weeks after E3 actually, which is where I'm assuming that they're going to announce another delay. Great. The way that this delay speculation is brought up is not just, oh look, it's going to get delayed again, because that's what happens like always. No. Xbox Live and a few other online download services have the game listed and slated for release late December. Just more disappointment. Kenshi Inafune, you're digging your company a grave. On top of it, did you see the new trailer?
No.
You really just watch it. It's really bad. It's one of the cringiest.
Watch it.
It's one of the cringiest, most disgusting trailers I've ever seen.
I don't think I should watch it. Let me know what you guys think down below.
I'm gonna sum it up in one sentence. It made me cry like an anime fan on prom night. Anybody who's seen that trailer knows exactly what I mean. If you haven't, they say that in the trailer. They make fun of their target demographic because why the fuck not? That's all I gotta say for now.
I have nothing to say on it because I'm not a huge Mega Man fan, although you suggest I should play the games, and I still refuse not to even go near them.
Hey, I just rallied Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 one day each. Actually, no, I beat 4 and 5 in the same day. Yesterday I beat 6. I'm gonna beat 1, 2, and 3 probably around tomorrow. I'm just going through all the games because I haven't played them in such a long time.
Okay. If you guys enjoyed John's little explanation on what he's been doing for the past few days regarding Mega Man, and enjoyed some Mega Man news as well as other gaming news, you guys know where the subscribe button is, as well as if you enjoyed today's video, you also know where the like button is, and if you didn't really enjoy the video, I'm sure you know where the dislike button is. Leave your comments and so report down below, and we hope to see you all next time with some more news.
Alright.